I mean, look at this guy right here. I mean, what can we not say about this guy? I mean, this is man best friend right here. You ready? You ready? That's a good dog. You ready? Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to show you guys the easiest and the best contract to do in the red zone, especially if you want to farm for these schematics. We're talking about the most efficient contract that you can do in the level 3 zone, because at the end of the day, that's the best way to actually farm for the schematics that you're looking for. Now, again, we got these items right here. We didn't want to bring any high tier items like the legendary tool. We didn't want to bring like the flawless Ethereum crystal, anything like that. And the only reason why I didn't do that is because not everybody have a flawless Ethereum crystal or legendary tool. And at the same time, I didn't want to waste it. So I'd rather just go ahead and use the thing that most of the people already have. So we're using an epic tool and we're using a raw Ethereum crystal just to actually get this process a lot faster. So right here, we're doing this Ethernet just because I like coming in here, getting probably some of these ammo mods, a little bit of money, and sometimes you get lucky and get some good loot from here. Now we ran into this infested stronghold and we definitely got to check this one out. Now as you can see, it's a lot of looting here. Let me go ahead and pick some of this up. Now I want to go ahead and get this done as fast as I can because I don't want to lose my mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this shotgun just to actually defeat some of these enemies really fast, since it's gonna be a one-shot kill. Definitely do not want to lose my mask. Now I have a legendary mask, so you know that actually come in handy just in case something happen later on in the game. Okay, so we should have one more right here, eliminate some of the zombies, and we're pretty much done in this section. The best part about the infested stronghold is the amount of loot that you could be finding in this place, and if you get lucky, you'll find something unique. Now we're gonna be heading to the red zone, but definitely check some of these out. So you can definitely find some of the most insane loot in here. Now things like legendary tools, raw Ethereum crystal schematic, I mean, you name it. So we're gonna open this one, can't find nothing on that one. So it looks like we didn't get lucky. Now let's go ahead and do a bounty. Now the reason why I like doing a bounty, especially on the one zone, is because if you pack a punch one, you're pretty much going to be overpowered. So we're going to go ahead and grab this contract. Make sure we collect a little bit of money from this register. Definitely hit the register. Because the whole point is to actually get money to pack a punch to level 2 and then level 3. So let's go ahead and get this bounty right here. We're going to go ahead and complete this in less than 30 seconds. The good thing about this is since we pack a punch level 1 and we have an epic tool, we can go ahead and eliminate the target so fast, so easy. As you can see right here was 2 shots. So we can go ahead and repeat the same process over and over. Now we're going to go ahead and select this other bounty right here. Now the delivery cargo is okay as well, but a lot of times you have to drive far to actually complete it. So I do emphasize actually doing the bounty contract. Okay, so we got one more bounty right here. Again, this is going to be so fast, so easy. As you can see right here, 1, 2 shots and he pretty much done. Now the whole purpose is to actually get 10,000 and then 15,000 to pack a punch to level 2. So essentially you only need 10,000 to pack a punch to level 2, but since we got 2 primary weapons, we need extra money to pack a punch the secondary weapon. Now the only reason why I got a secondary weapon is because we are completing a challenge. I believe I'm doing a weekly challenge, or I'm doing part of the event where you got to get killed with a shotgun, and whatever the case might be, I don't know. But anyway, so another reason why I recommend you guys actually doing this target is because you can complete this bounty in less than 30 seconds. Now the reason why this is good is because as long as you get to the red zone, you guys, as long as you get to the red zone with between 20 to 25 minutes remaining, you can do as many contracts as you want to do in the red zone, and then you're going to be able to farm those schematic. The quicker you can get to the red zone, the more you can actually farm the contract. Make sure you guys think about that. So right here we got to the pack a punch buy station. So we're going to go ahead and pack a punch a weapon to level 2. Now I'm going to go ahead and pack a punch this one. I didn't want to pack a punch my shotgun because the shotgun is already overpowered. I'm going to go ahead and drop this for this guy. Now the reason why I dropped my schematic for this guy, because you guys are probably watching like y'all all confused, like why you threw that out there, is because you want to be nice. If you don't need that schematic, you might as well drop it because they might actually need it. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get our dog. Actually, sometimes they actually trade for you as well. So you might as well trade if they might actually have something that you need. So we got a dog right here. What's going on, my guy? What's going on? That's a good doggy. You ready? You ready to go? Let's go. I'm telling you, man, you definitely want to get a dog because it's going to work as a decoy. Also, it's going to help you eliminate some of the zombies in the red zone because the red zone ain't no joke. Now, I'm telling you guys, One of the things I like to do is go straight to this contract. If you do get in the portal or if you get in the watchtower, you can glide straight to the contract. What is the best and the easiest contract in MWZ? Yes, the Outlast contract and the weapon case. The bounty one is okay, and remember, the delivery cargo is not longer the best one because he's barely showing up. Nice way to actually get the delivery cargo. We got an epic tool right here. We're gonna go ahead and put this on my other weapon as well, just because it's gonna be able to do a little extra damage. But anyway, so you're gonna go here, put a central gun right here before you activate the Outlast contract, and this central gun is gonna work as a defense. And on top of that, you're gonna have the dog. The dog is gonna work as a decoy, and it's gonna be offense as well. And then the central gun is gonna work as a like last defense. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna climb right here, and you're gonna stand right here. And any zombie that actually come up here, you pretty much shoot him. You really don't have to move from this area. Now, sometimes you will get a zombie coming through the window, but 9 out of 10, that don't really happen. As you can see right there, the Outlast contract start filling up really, really fast. Now, let me go ahead and talk about the bounties and the contracts here in the level 3 zone. Now, let me go ahead and eliminate this disciple as well. Now, okay, so we got the bounty contract where you can get like the mega abomination, the disciple, you can get the mimic. You know, you guys already know the targets that you get here. Now, you got the Outlast contract, you got the weapon case, and you also have the delivery cargo. And then you got the egg one. Now, the delivery cargo is good, but again, it's only like one. You know what I'm saying? Once you get the delivery cargo, you got to wait to respawn again. So you got to cancel another contract to actually get the delivery cargo. As you can see right here, I'm looking through the map and I don't see no delivery cargo. So what is my last option right now? Because I do need to complete another contract. We have enough time right now to actually complete more contracts. We got about 15 minutes, so we can do about 5 more contracts. Shoot, even more than 5 contracts, to be honest. Now, I know you guys are probably asking and thinking like, yo, your weapon is Pack-a-Punch to level 1 and you're in the 3 zone. Yes, I'm that good. I'm sorry, I don't mean to brag, but this weapon can handle the level 3 contract. The shotgun is so overpowered, it's absolutely insane. I'm gonna actually put it on my thumbnail. But anyway, this weapon is Pack-a-Punch to level 2. We almost have 15,000. After that, we're going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch to level 3. But again, you really don't need to because the contract that we're doing is pretty easy. As long as you put a central gun or you have a dog or anything like that, you can just keep grinding this contract over and over. Now, the bounty that we just canceled is basically that contract that we just canceled is the bounty. So we're going to cancel that one and we're going to grab the weapon stash. The weapon stash is going to spawn in the same location that we had. What was it? The Outlast contract, you guys. So essentially the Outlast contract and the weapon stash are the easiest contract and the fastest contract that you can complete because they're spawning in the same location. Now, if you don't see the Outlast or weapon stash contract, you're going to have to do the same thing we just did with the bounty contract, which is pick up a random contract, cancel it, and wait for the Outlast or the weapon stash to actually spawn. So you got to do the same thing here, which it makes this thing absolutely insane. Put a sentry gun, you climb to the top, and you just wait for the zombies to climb up, and then you eliminate them. Now, the main reason why the dog is here right now is because I wasn't going to be buying a lot of sentry guns. Usually, I always carry one sentry gun with me. But this time around, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to show you guys a different way, just in case you guys don't want to keep going to the buy station or have multiple sentry guns in your stash. I recommend just having one sentry gun. Once you finish the contract, go buy another one and then come back and do the same thing over and over. So now we're going to go ahead and collect this reward to see if we actually got anything. And we got an epic tool. Look at that. We got 2 epic tools right now, which is absolutely huge because your next match, now you got an epic tool for the next one and the next one. Now, essentially, we want to grind for the legendary tools, or we want to grind for some of the schematics that you can actually get in the red zone. So let's see if we can actually find something. So we're going to go ahead and get some money. Now, we're going to go ahead and go to the buy station. So if you're going to go to that buy station over there, climb here and do the same thing with the Outlast contract, which is glide all the way there. It's the quickest and the fastest way to actually do it. I'm going to buy a central gun and go back to the area we just came from. So we're going to run right here. See if we can eliminate some of the zombies if they attack me. And I know what you guys are probably thinking, like, yo, you running around with a level 1 Pack-a-Punch weapon. and we see something right here. Oh, if you see, oh my god, we got a legendary tool. I mean, how excited is that? We get a legendary tool of that bags and not a contract. I mean, how crazy is that? You do a contract and you get epic tool, and then you come to this box and you get a legendary tool. So again, if you guys ever see those boxes, make sure you guys open those boxes. Do Infested stronghold. I did a video. If you guys want to check my video, some of my videos, I did a video how to farm for those legendary tools. Infested stronghold is definitely one of the places that you can actually do that. The reason is because those ether caches, those boxes, they always have great loot. We're talking about schematics, we're talking about legendary tools, raw Ethereum crystal, and pretty much anything. I mean, you can find anything from those boxes, which is absolutely insane. I cannot believe this mega abomination. I mean, it's so many zombies in here. This mega abomination is just like, I kind of like the mega abomination because you get loot from them, but they're very annoying when they actually focus on your dog. As you can see, your dog, or my dog on this video actually, is actually fighting the mega, and I can shoot him. I mean, you're gonna get to a point that if your dog is in front of the mega abomination, which 9 out of 10 he will be, because he always gonna follow you around, it's gonna be hard to shoot the mega. I'm trying. Oh my god, I gotta reload now. I mean, I tried to shoot the mega. I mean, I shot him a few times, but I feel like my sentry gun is doing most of the work. So that's the reason why I say always carry a sentry gun, because you would definitely need it for any kind of scenario. Any scenario with that sentry gun, from eating a bounty, doing a contract. I mean, pretty much anything. So we're going to go ahead and grab this contract, this bounty, just to show you guys right here. We got this thing, because I like using those ammo mods circuit boards. They definitely come in handy when it comes to actually getting rid of a lot of zombies in the red zone, especially when you get a little bit crowded. You will see those circuit boards, turrets on top of the buildings. I mean, they're easy to spot on. So all right, so right here we're gonna go ahead and grab this other contract, because the other bounty, I don't know. So we're gonna grab this bounty right here. We're gonna show you guys. We got a mega right here. We're gonna go ahead and grab a sentry gun. Just because I told you guys, man, I'm always running with a sentry gun because it's gonna help me. A sentry gun always help you. And I think we'll be okay. We're okay with a pocket punch level 2 right now. We're not gonna pocket punch level 3. The reason is because we don't have enough time, and we've been spending money on the sentry gun. Now you can probably spend the other 5,000 like on a different sentry gun, which you only need 2,000 to buy a sentry gun, or you can buy the LT5, 3, whatever, grenade. The one that works like a vortex, because that one comes in handy as well. It definitely working here. So anyway, I'm gonna show you guys how easy this bounty is if you use one of the circuit board turrets. If you don't have one, the only reason why it is, I wouldn't say it's hard, but you got to do extra work. The whole point of me doing the weapon stash and the Outlast contract is because you can do them fast, efficient, and you can do multiple contracts. Now I did 2 contracts. As you can see, I ran out of time because I did 2 more bounties. But if I would have kept doing the Outlast contract and the weapon stash, I would have did a lot more. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys that doing some of these other bounties, they're actually a lot, I wouldn't say harder to complete, but they take a little longer. You can go anywhere from 3 minutes, anywhere from 5 minutes to actually complete some of these bounties, especially if you got the Mega Abomination or the Disciple, because they're going to have a lot of zombies with them. But if you do the weapon stash or the Outlast contract, you don't have to worry about anything, because they're going to spawn in the same room, the same location, and you don't have to go across the red zone to actually complete some of these contracts. Also, as long as you put a sentry gun or you bring a dog, you're pretty much going to be able to just complete the contract really fast and easy without having to worry about dying or anything like that, because as you guys saw in the video, this contract is very easy to actually complete, better than delivery cargo, the bounty contract, or the egg, anything like that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure you guys drop a like to this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my future video, and we'll see you guys next time on the next one.